What's up, my people? How na day waiting they happen in this sub. Happy new week, guys. We finally got the approval letter from Lagos State government to give to kids in public schools and their teachers. So I'll be working with Black Blood Foundations, a charity organization, and we've been on this for a while. Like, it was very, very stressful just to get approval letter because I say we want help teachers and primary school kids. I almost released a rant video because of the frustration they put me through, but finally we got the approval letter. Yes, guys, let's quickly get right into today's news. Here we have Chidinma EKILE. Yes, that name is beginning to sound strange, right? Because some people, I'm gonna be honest, some people are asking the question, what's going on with Chidinma? Those people who are not conversant with whatever is going on in the gospel music industry, right? They're just all about secular music. They are really concerned about Chidinma EKILE. I mean, you wouldn't blame them. They've been listening to Chidinma EKILE for over 8 years or over 7 years now. This lady is delved into gospel music. It's almost 2 years now, and they are curious, like, what is going on? So recently I stumbled on a post on Facebook, to be precise, and here's what they said about Chidinma. Chidinma would have been like Thames or Yemi Alade of today had it been she didn't turn out to win souls for the Lord. After she moved away from secular music, she was signed to Easy Global Concept. I think is a record label, because our song Jehovah Overload was uploaded on their page on YouTube. The same people signed the Mercy Chinwo, Trudy K, Minister, GUC, Toby Godwin, Esther OG, amongst others, top gospel music artists. For me, that is really a good record label that's thriving out there. She totally rebranded and even asked her fans to call her Minister Chidinma. Now, her song Jehovah Overdue got over 30 million views on YouTube. Around the time she released it. Now, it could be the effect of her transitioning into gospel music, so people really want to know or want to hear a new song, what it feels like. I mean, it could be that, but apart from that, we all know that Chidinma is very, very talented. Now, she's still very much active, for those of you that keep asking the question, so what is going on with her? What's the update about her? Yes, very much active. In fact, she released a song a month ago with Buchi. She featured Buchi, and I saw a video on her page, because her Instagram page is still active. Few hours ago, she released a song titled Oshuba. That's to show you that, she's still really much in the game, but it can't really, be like secular for real. And I think this Ataga's case, the Chidinma Ataga's case, also affected her. In this case, it's still dragging, right? Wait, guys, like this video and subscribe for more videos. So if you type Chidinma on social media, on Google, you will see Chidinma EKILE alongside the other Chidinma Ojukwu, the one that was accused of being behind the death of the Super TV boss Ataga. But guys, let me know what you think about that. Now, the next one right here is about Wizkid. Except you're living under the rock, you must have heard about Wizkid broke shaming or disrespecting rappers. And guess what? They're beginning, to call this mental health issues. Remember this girl, Cynthia Morgan, among her prophecies, numerous prophecies for 2022, on different, celebrities and stuff, she had said that Wizkid, God is saying we should pray for his mental health. There are reasons. Remember, I think last week, Wizkid, or last 2 weeks, Wizkid unfollowed his colleagues and fans on Instagram, right? Okay. Came back on social media to say, look, I'm single, blah, blah, blah. I'm ready to mingle. And Jada, his baby mama, came out to say little arguments. You come on social media and start saying nonsense. Like, social media doesn't solve anything. That's number 2. And the next one was Wizkid book shaming rappers. Now, here's my own take on that. The rap side, not about mental health, man. I don't know about that. Let's talk about the rap part. Some people had said that, it could be Wizkid trying to draw people's attention to push Nigerian rappers to do more or draw more attention to the rap scene in Nigeria. But personally, right, this has always been Wizkid. And seemed like something is going on between Wizkid and Jada. Right now, thinking about it, it seems like that lady is the person who usually tell Wizkid to not say anything, to ignore people, because she's also his manager. Now, Wizkid later became the artist that hardly replies people or negative comments on social media, or hardly react to things. Because, she came out to say this, more like they are having issues in their relationship. And the next thing, Wizkid just started saying anything on social media again. Now, remember I said earlier, it has always been Wizkid. This is real Wizkid. I don't know, people are like, oh, what's going on? Did somebody hack Wizkid? Nobody hacked. It's always been Wizkid. I'm also going to leave in the link in the comment section, rather, Wizkid versus Linda EKIJI. You need to go listen to what Wizkid said about Linda EKIJI back then. Yes, I did a video on that too. So this is Wizkid. Now let us move on to the next one. Here we have Cynthia Morgan. So a fan asked her, my own is, when did Cynthia Morgan become a prophet? And she replied, the answer is, I was born a prophet, but I was born into a Jehovah's Witness home, and their belief is that Jesus was the last prophet. So they don't believe there will be prophets till the second coming of Jesus Christ. This was also my belief at the time, so I kept my gift to myself. Only my immediate family knew about it. At 16, I went into music thinking my gift of prophecy was a fluke, thinking it will stop. At 25, I realized it wasn't going anywhere. I struggled with God, begging him I had to win a Grammy before I accept my calling proper. So far, I have realized I am wasting my time. This is one of the major reasons I withdrew from the public eye. One of the major reasons. Okay, maybe you should just start a church. Super easy, in Nigeria especially. Guys, the next one right here is Bella Shmurda. So Bella Shmurda's performance during the DAVIDO'S fans concerts recently, it's really, I don't know what to call it. Should I say bad? But not a good performance. I don't think it's a good performance. Even people that went for the event said the same thing, that Bella Shmurda was obviously high during this performance.
Hey, I'm a top for 10 kilo. Say, auntie, we're not gonna do for man. Say, let's tell me that kilo. I'm a top for 10 kilo. 1, 2, say, I dey like you, don't be whiny. You are Ike, you're from IVF. I know you. 1, 2, I'm a top shot. Say, my knees not up. Say, I red diamond. And you don't put them for now, boo-boo, seller, blow me. Me, I'm not like Wahala. I didn't root from Gawa. I just like your mother, sister, DJ, are you sitting here? If you know you are here for you, let me answer.
Okay, guys, here we have James Brown. So let us listen to James Brown's recent interview about his escape. Let's go ahead.
That was like, that literally break that literally break my life into pieces. It dragged me. Some kind of people felt like they are disappointed in me.
No, some people want to live through you.
No, don't live through me, oh. Don't live through. No, because I'm not Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ did not do everything clean.
Why is he shouting?
Jesus Christ, I cannot be righteousness. No. I'm disappointed. You know what? Did you support me when I went to school? And then I said, let me do GoFundMe for James Brown. There's so many things that I'm passing through. I don't share on social media. Literally, there's so much. I and my sister are sponsoring ourselves throughout the whole thing. Like no, but like no, like, there's no father, no mother, no husband, no girlfriend. It's just us. I don't want to say, let me save money and give you. No, so you guys don't have the audacity, the temerity, and the effort to tell me, James, I was disappointed. Okay, disappoint me. I don't give a.
Okay, at least he said he is not, he wasn't happy about it, or he's not happy about it. Tiwasavi said, sex tape koli buy me. Sex tape cannot destroy my life. That's what Tiwasavi said. Anyways, that's their own cup of tea. That's their own business. Moving on, speaking about your business. Here we have Linda EKIJI. Linda EKIJI has been attacked on social media. People came for her after she posted an advert about BOLA AHMED TINUBU. A lot of people in the comment section feel really, really sad about it. They said, Linda EKIJI, why are you doing this? Why would you post about this? It's obviously an advert, a promo, right? That means they paid for it. People need to understand that business have to be treated differently. Sometimes, in this case, it's politics, right? So they don't have to force you to, vote for him. For me, it really doesn't mean, it might influence some people, but a lot of people will still vote for whoever they want to vote for. It's business. That's all. Moving on to the next one about relationship, marriage, and everything. EDOCHIE'S dad said during an interview with Vanguard, he said he didn't feel good about EDOCHIE'S choice, but EDOCHIE is old enough to make his own choice. That's exactly what he said. I didn't feel good, but like I said, I'm a Christian and I read the Bible. Solomon, with 700 wives and 300 concubines, was branded a man of wisdom. It's his choice, and for whatever reason, he decided to take a second wife. That's what I can say. Yeah, that's what he can say. He is the father, but that doesn't mean that he has the power to tame or force his son to marry whoever he wants him to marry and not marry a second wife. It's up to EDOCHIE, to make his own decision. And when the consequences comes, the dad wouldn't be inside now. Although it's still going to affect the dad, maybe emotionally, like, look at where you put yourself. And if it was good for him, that is their own family palaver. Speaking about family palaver, here we have Ahmed Issa, the media personality, who said this about men patronizing OLOSHOS, that's prostitute. Let's watch this video.
Any young man where they used to follow hookup babes to marry the harder. It is sheer irresponsibility for you to follow OLOSHO. Now men will not get mind of responsibility. Men will know they're responsible. Now then they patronize OLOSHO well.
Speaking about responsible or responsibilities and irresponsibilities, here we have NWOKO. NWOKO said that Southern men who refuse polygamy are contributing to prostitution. Let us read exactly what he said. Many women are out there on their own without husbands, especially in the southern part of the country, and there is a high level of prostitution. What some of our girls do to make ends meet is regrettable, and if our men emulate their northern counterparts by having more than one wife, that could probably change the situation. The average southerner may have only one wife, but many girlfriends also, and he is spending his money on the girlfriend, sometimes even more than on his wife. The man who has 3 wives, for instance, concentrates on them and his children. Every money he makes is spent on the family and is more likely not to have any girlfriends or concubines. The money those with several girlfriends spend on them is a gift, not an investment in the family. You see, if you want to marry 5 wives, it is okay, but stop condemning. So if you want to marry 10 wives, it's okay, but stop condemning people that marry one wife. Because you've seen it happen where a man that like several girlfriends, you've seen it happen, doesn't mean that other men do like that or urge for something like that. Because the way he's explaining this thing now is like it happens, it's a must, it has to happen, which is false. Let's continue. It says, my grandfather and the Oni's grandfather and then Olowo of Owo took many photographs together. So the Oni and I have that kind of common background because our grandfathers were kings and served Nigeria in that capacity. And we are now also serving Nigeria by having many wives. Serving Nigeria by having many wives. Ha! Let us continue. This person says, my girlfriend visited me and I cooked for her. My friend mocked me that I'm slave to her. Is it true? This is not a problem for me. Funny enough, I actually like going to the kitchen, but sure you go like the food where I cook. Sure you go chop them. Okay guys, let us move straight to the next one. Nigerian big boy using bottle of an expensive drink to wash his hands. Guys, this, you know, you can call me anything, you can abuse me, whatever, I don't care. But guys, this is a poverty-induced behavior. When you will buy an expensive drink, you will pour it on your head, you will use it to wash your hand, you will, I really, for me, right, I'm not seeing you as somebody that's rich, I'm seeing you like somebody that has never seen that type of money before. Like, seriously, it's okay to come on social media, show off your car, your house. I mean, you know, it's that's you. Personally, right? Personally, that's how I feel. I don't see anything wrong in that. Like, you post your house, that's an achievement. Some people can feel encouraged, some people can feel upset, oppressed. That is their own problem, right? Allowed to be oppressed, that is their own problem. But here's the thing. Buying something, drinks worth thousands of naira or millions, and pouring the drink on your watch or putting it on your shoes, or I still can't find any sense in that. I stumbled on this video. This guy, Brain JOTTER, during his performance, I think he got sprayed on stage, and there was this student. He's a polytechnic, you know, he was invited to that polytechnic. There's this guy, he's a student who was there spraying thousands of money, you know, on the skit maker. Now, my thought about that is, if truly your money clean, then it's okay to do that. But that would be a dumb move if you are into, you know, you're doing unclean work, you're into Yahoo, and you're spending like that, a polytechnic student. Then that is a dumb move.
Hey! And they talk too much. Hey, Jesus! Generation! Hey! Hey! Every morning. Every governor. Governor is here. I like easy life. Easy life. Let me come, let me get the job for you. Let me be out here now. Nobody should touch this one. I am.
Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. I could be wrong. And that's why you need to let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. That's where we're going to hold it. Until we see you next time. Peace.